The air conditioner is really one genius. A few simple steps can make one very cool room during the hot summer. But before understanding how one air conditioner works, it is necessary to understand some basic knowledge of physics. If you use aerosol products, you must have noticed this phenomenon. If you continue to press on the aerosol for one time, the surface becomes cold. This is due to the pressure drop inside the product. When the pressure decreases, the temperature also drops. If the pressure increases, the temperature also increases. The air conditioner also uses this principle. Is the aspral compressor. In the air conditioner, there are two main components in the compressor. One moves by following one orbit but does not rotate. The other remains. Its function is to compress the air that enters through the entrance, layer by layer, until it is expelled from the center of the vortex. Then the compressed air is sent to the condenser. When the refrigerant, which is pressed in liquid and passes through the compressor, becomes one hot gas at more than 80 degrees Celsius, one fan is required for cooling, and that's why the fan blows hot air. I guess when you were young, you must have thought that the hot air was absorbed from the room by the air conditioner. Now you know why. When a liquid evaporates, it absorbs heat and turns into gas. When it is transformed into gas, its kinetic energy becomes stronger, and when a gas loses heat, its kinetic energy weakens and becomes liquid again. In other words, one cold gas becomes liquid again, and one gaseous refrigerant at high temperature loses heat through the condenser, so it condenses and becomes liquid at the exit. Although the refrigerant lost one part of its heat by passing through the condenser, it remains very hot. At one temperature of about 50 degrees Celsius, liquid refrigerant, high temperature and high pressure, flows into the expansion valve. From inside the expansion valve, we can see that a large amount of liquid at high temperature must flow through one small space. The liquid pressure will decrease with humidity. As previously mentioned, will lower the expansion valve is connected to one sensitive heat storage device that detects heat. The device will detect the temperature. If the temperature rises, pressing on the spring to release more heat, outlet of the vaporizer decreases. The gas pressure will increase. When the temperature at gas pressure drops, and the amount of refrigerant entering the vaporizer will also decrease, allowing so that the air conditioner can control intelligently if the amount of refrigerant one specific type of fan is used, important or insufficient. Then the coolant passes through the pipes of the vaporizer. The temperature will also drop when the pressure, where it absorbs heat. During this process, the fan below starts to work. In wall air conditioners, that must save space, often different from fans with traditional propellers.